Okay, so you probably just got home with your brand new orchid and you're really not sure what to do with it, and that is what I am here to help you with. I wanted to talk about what to do as a first-time orchid owner and someone who just bought your brand new orchid from the grocery store. Most of us, we go to the grocery store, we see these cute little orchids, and we just have to leave, but then we take them home, they look beautiful, they're bloomed for a little while, we add little ice cubes, and then gradually they die, gradually their leaves turn yellow and die, and then next thing we know, 4 or 5 months later, we're throwing our orchid in the trash until we go back to the grocery store to buy a new orchid and do it all over again. Well, I am here to show you some different ways that you can take care of your orchid so that your orchid doesn't die and that you can continue to enjoy its blooms over and over again. Here's an example of an orchid of mine that I have had now for about 3 years, and she has bloomed multiple times within those 3 years that I've had her. And so I kind of want to do this in like a little part series. And so what I want to start with is when you first get home with your orchid, what is the first thing that you should do? So first and foremost, I would say when you get home with your orchid is to put it somewhere and leave it alone. I always recommend keeping your orchid near a window that has either bright morning light or bright evening light. You don't want to put it somewhere where it's getting light at both times of the day, where it's getting a lot of bright light all day long. They don't like really direct bright light, but put it somewhere where it's near a window, where maybe in the morning time it's getting some bright sunshine, and then in the afternoon and the evening it's in the shade, or vice versa, in the evening it's getting some bright sunshine. That is what I recommend. Allow her blooms to be beautiful, enjoy her blooms. Sit there, don't add anything to her. You don't need to water her. Please do not put ice cubes on her. To just let her sit there and enjoy the beautiful blooms until they all fall off. And then when all of her blooms do fall off, that is where the beginning of caring for your orchid starts, and that is what I will include in my next video.